The ASPCA says every year 670,000 dogs are euthanized at pounds and shelters all across the country simply because they're too full.
Locally, there are dozens of rescues with volunteers working around the clock to try to save the lives of those animals. 2 News Today anchor Lauren Wood visited one of those places. She's asking questions about how they do it.
As soon as you walk into Lucky Mutt's kennels, you know you're in a happy place. Before arriving at Lucky Mutt's, the dogs that live here were homeless. Shelter dogs, misfits, forgotten and unwanted. Now these pups are anything but. They're all getting a second chance, saved by the National Great Pyrenees Rescue.
It's not just food and water. It's not just, a place for them to go to, potty and clean up. It's treats and snacks and training and play yard time and exercise walks and cuddles. They get a lot of love and attention.
None of these dogs have a family of their own, but many are still enjoying their first real home, right down to the personalized apartments.
Connie comes in, one of our volunteers, at 8 o'clock every night and tucks them in and reads them bedtime stories, and everybody gets their nighttime treat.
You might remember National Great Pyrenees Rescue from a 2 News story last fall about dogs that landed here as a result of Hurricane Harvey. But the work at National Great Pyrenees Rescue doesn't end with natural disasters. They're constantly on the lookout for Great Pyrenees that need help. They bring them here to be loved and cared for, socialized and trained, and eventually to find a home. But all of that costs money.
This kennel is not cheap to operate. Rescue is not cheap to operate.
The average medical bill for each dog is more than $500. Some reach into the thousands. Everything you see here is the result of donations, from the ceiling tiles to the food in the bowls to the refrigerator used to store medicine. And no one gets paid.
We are an all-volunteer organization, so everything we do runs on people's donations and the kindness of people's hearts to help these dogs.
Many of the dogs here come from high kill pounds or shelters, which means any help you give is a matter of life or death.
You save a life. I mean, you truly save a life. These are your dogs. I mean, they are loving, they are ready, and they need you. They need you desperately.
As you saw, these are large dogs. Most of them are over 100 pounds, and rescuers say many people buy them when they're little and then don't know how to handle them when they become headstrong adults. The volunteers are always looking for families that would be a good fit for their dogs, and they also need fosters. They need food and monetary donations, and even drivers to pick up dogs that might be several states away. If you'd like to help with any of these needs, just head to our website, WDTN.com, and click on As Seen on 2. You'll find more info on the dogs and ways you can help, including one that you can do right from your phone. Lauren Wood, 2 News, working for you.